$507 in revenue, leaving $101 in net profit once everything. And now if we go ahead and cross-check that with Shopify, as you can see, the numbers match up. But the difference is, Shopify is just showing you the top line sales. I had to stay on top of one thing, which is knowing exactly what I was spending versus what I was bringing in. I've always been big with reinvesting profits. I mean, that's how I managed to start the store with just $100 and use the profits to scale it up. But to do that, you've got to really understand your numbers. When you're making money, breaking even, or losing money. That's what guided every move that I made when it came to increasing budgets, bringing them down, and when to know when to pivot. And to keep track of it all, I use a Shopify app called Trueprofit, which gave me a clear picture of exactly where the money was going and what was coming back every single night. All right, so here's a breakdown of the last 90 days running this store on Shopify. And as you can see, we're sitting at around 173,000 in total sales, creeping up right around 174,000. Now, let's go ahead and pull that same total inside Trueprofit so we can actually see how much of this is profit, not just revenue. So if we go from July 9th up to today, here's basically what it looks like. As you can see, it has almost 5,000 total orders with a net profit of almost $57,000. Our total ad spend came in around 107,000, and then you can see all the total costs came out to around 117,000. And if you keep scrolling down, you're gonna get a deeper visual of the full breakdown, where you can see about 91% of what we put in went towards ads and financials, 6K in transaction fees, and around 3,000 in cost of goods. Now right here is where you can see the breakdown by ad channels, your ROAS, and even your orders versus ad spend per order. I mean, you really do get the full analysis. Every dollar coming in, every dollar going out, all mapped out in one place. And having visibility on these numbers is huge because it's gonna tell you exactly where your money's working and honestly where it's not. Even if we come back in here and look at today's number, I mean, you can see exactly how detailed this gets. $507 in revenue, $395 in total costs, leaving $101 in net profit once everything, including ad spend, is accounted for. Now, if we go ahead and cross-check that with Shopify, as you can see, the numbers match up. But the difference is, Shopify is just showing you the top line sales, where Trueprofit is going to show you the real picture, everything that actually affects what you keep and what you need to change. Now check this out. Our average order value started at between $20, and then you can see it jumped all the way up to $46. Now that's because we're not just selling products anymore, we're stacking smart upsells that boost every single checkout. And don't worry, I will be showing you exactly how to build those upsells later in this video. But first, let me just show you one more thing inside Trueprofit that just ties all of this together. Now right here, there's a full P&L tab where you get your gross sales, discounts, returns, everything organized and laid out clearly. So you can see exactly how each month performed and where your profit margins are strongest. So if you're serious about knowing exactly how much profit that you're making after all the costs and the ad spend, then Trueprofit is a tool that I recommend. It's super simple, it's accurate, and it's gonna save you a ton of time. I'll go ahead and drop a link in the description so you can check it out as well.